Morning, guys. Rick Shaw here, and little Rick Shaw. It's the 30th of November, 2021, and here we go again, guys. Here we go again. I was supposed to take Wes to the airport tomorrow, but his connecting flight goes through Japan, and they locked it down. They're not letting anyone in and out because of this baloney that they're foisting on us again. I mean, this is never going to end, guys. They're all in it on you. I'm totally convinced. This is nothing again, and even the people from Africa are saying it's a real mild thing. But oh no, it attacks the children now. So just to make sure they get that in your arm. You know, it's kind of making me thinking. And I hate when I do thinking. But, you know, I never like to use pesticides. You know, I don't like the deadly stuff in my house. And you spray them and it just kills. The stuff they have here, that bygone stuff, you spray a cockroach or something with that, they're just dead, like almost instantaneously. Any bug, it's a pesticide. Well, I use the borax because it's pretty nasty to them, but don't kill them right away. You know, they eat it, they think it's wonderful, and they take it home. You know, and then they feed it to all the little ones there, and then they all croak over time. You know, and that's what I'm starting to think this Jabba the Hutt is. Serious. You know, there's just too many people coming out with problems. When did you ever see so many athletes drop right on the field? You know, that's happening quite a bit. That didn't happen right when they got it. That happened later. They boraxed them. Serious. Guys, you gotta start looking at this stuff, you know. Healthy athletes just dropping, and now kids, little kids getting, I call it mito-auto-ditis. You know, because you got to put the auto in there because I don't want them to flag me and shut my channel down. But come on, there's a bunch of little kids that are going to drop, and then they want to make sure the kids get it. I did see an article that somebody wrote, and they said that the Don put that warp speed stuff up just to get it out fast enough to where they wouldn't have enough of them, so there were a lot of placebos being given. But now with all these, you know, boosters and stuff they're adding, come on, guys. When do you ever hear of that? Even in the regular flu, when they're giving flu shots. What are all these boosters? They have booster. They want to boost the rate of pushing up daisies. That's all I can see. You know, and the whole world's it'll be in lockdown. And you know, I'm totally convinced all these governments are in on or being pressured somehow, or money's doing it. I know before they were talking about the IMF was going to cut off your money if you didn't do this or that. And you look at a lot of these leaders; they're weak. They've been in the game for too long. They just want to play the game, and everybody thinks that your side's got to compromise. No. If you think something's got to be a certain way, you don't ever compromise on that. You don't do it. But no, they all got to compromise. So this is their big compromise. Okay. And don't think they don't look at us, you know, sitting up in their ivory towers looking down. We just look like ants to them, something to be crushed. You know, that's all we are to them, guys. You better get that through your heads. It's because all this, it's nonstop. It's nonstop. They're gonna, as soon as this one's over, they're gonna come out with another one. They'll probably come out with another couple variants before Christmas. They're not gonna stop. I had said this before. Morning. But you know, when's people gonna wake up? They're coming after the children and the grandchildren now, guys. It's here. You know, I look in Australia, they all these hundreds of thousands, and then they even said 1 million in Perth coming out. Well, do something, you know. Do something, because these big worlders they're not backing down. They're just not going to back down on this. They're going to keep it up as long as they can. They want you out of the picture. That's all there is to it. And this stuff, if you think, oh, I'm going to go down and get another booster and a booster after this, and you're just going to keep boosting all this stuff, I'm starting to wonder. I'm starting to wonder about folks that would want to do that. I've seen some stuff. Even though it's YouTube, they pop up. They put things from TikTok on YouTube now, and I see a lot of people talking about this stuff, and the people that don't get it, and they get vicious. Some of them get taken down, but they want you locked up or dead. It's really crazy. I got trolls here that even say that. They want me, done for, and I should be put in prison and starved. That was one of the things. Morning. And that's insane. That's insane. But they have no argument. They say, oh well, you didn't get it, so I can get it. Well, what's yours for? And these arguments go back and forth with these people, and they're clueless. It's like something happened in their head already. Maybe the first jab makes some of these people dumb. I don't know. But I know there's a lot of people that are remorseful they got it, but just hope and pray you got the placebo. That's what it's looking like to me. I don't think they had enough. But this is... I'm stuck here. Even if I wanted to leave there, they would never let me leave here now. I know Wes is stuck now. That's what they want. They want total control over you. You're not free to move anymore. You can't do anything. You should be able to move where you want to go. Nope. Not going to happen, guys. They're not going to let you go. They're going to keep their thumb on your head, and they're not going to let up. And the pressure, it's going to increase. You think it's going to get better? It's going to increase. And I have a feeling I'll be locked down here without being able to move. I know a lot of guys want to come. That was just a dream. They're not going to let you come here. They're going to lock it down again. That's what they do here. That's their kind of MO in this country. I remember when they said before, oh, we're going to stop all this, that, and the other, but we're going to leave it up to the local guys. Well, there you got little tin pots there that aren't ever going to let this go because they have power control. I remember I did a video way on where some young kid wasn't wearing a mask, and this 50-something Barron guy came up and whacked the living shit out of him with his stick. You don't do that. You don't do that to this young kid. And I mean, he didn't just give him a love tap. He whacked the crap out of him. And I went up and said, "Hey, why don't you give me a thump?" Of course he boogied. Big sissy. That's how they are. When they're in a gang. Then these guys are a gang. These jackbooted thugs they're going to put up on us. They're going to be a gang. They'll gang up. And if it looks like trouble for them, they'll leave and get more. And they're going to do this. And, I know a lot of them carry their sticks saying it's for social distancing. Yeah, that's baloney. That's for thumping you in the noggin, guys. And it's everywhere. It's gonna be everywhere. They're not gonna quit this stuff. I'm getting pretty frustrated about the whole thing. I'm sure a lot of you are too. But they wanna nail my babies. They want to put this stuff in my baby's arm. They don't need that. I've never in my entire life ever taken a FLU jab. Ever. Never ever took one. Never needed one. Never got it. The only people I know who get it real bad are the ones who get the jab. I don't know what to say, guys. It sucks. But we did our borax stuff on the floor. Yesterday I had a thing. When you put that borax down, it's best to make it thick and then pour it like spaghetti on the floor. Make little lines of it so that more of them can get in. But this morning we had... they left last night. They always leave at nighttime. And then this morning they came back, but their numbers are greatly reduced. Kind of like the jab. But their numbers are greatly reduced. And, I went ahead and cleaned up because some of them got into the big puddle I had and drowned. So I cleaned that up and I put some new down. But it's doing a big time number on these ants around here. We haven't had that many in the last month or so, but this is a new colony that must have started. and they're getting fed. This borax, it's great stuff to take home. You know, take home to the queen, I guess, and feed all the little ones, because it does them up. You see some of the ones that get it, like their face starts melting off. You know, we're going to get a microscope for these kids so we can catch some of them and look at them and take a drink of the borax so we can see what's happening. If I can get that one that's on the phone, I might be able to get some cool pictures of that. So we're gonna try to do that. Got to be a nice little gift. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. We're back at the house, and you know, guys, I don't know what to say anymore about this. You know, this new BS variant. They're going to just keep popping out with variants and boosters to take care of it. You know, you're going to need boosters. Pretty soon you're going to need a shot a week, guys. You know, that's just what's going to happen. So y'all take care now, and don't forget to pray for each other. This is Rick Shaw out.